TheSmartLocal.com.
Hello.
Hi.
Tell me about your deal breakers.
What is my deal breaker? Wow. Can't date someone who is a caller. I'm a texter person. This is really gonna reveal all the bad traits about my life, yeah. I am not a caller. Please do not call me. 10 out of 10 times I will not answer. If you have important things, you message me first. I will call you back if it's important. Couples on escalators. They hold hands. Can don't hold hands for like that 10 seconds we are on the escalator. Can don't hold hands, please. Really It's very annoying, you know. Do you not feel annoyed? When you want to like in a rush, right? Then suddenly these couples, they hold hands left and right. Then I don't know why I get annoyed, because I scared, right? People annoyed that they think I am blocking the way. You know, because they cannot see the other people in front, right? Wow, shit, that's the worst. Okay, very irrational things I hate in life. But you know, this makes me more undateable. It's fine, I'm happy being single. About my irrational, don't have lah. Later I tell you all, right? Confirm already, nobody in this planet will fulfill this criteria. But if anybody out there, please call. My number is on the screen right now. Oh, don't call, text me please. You can find me on Telegram if you're smart enough. No, actually please don't.
Okay, I'm like almost evergreen. I think I've never had a boyfriend since I was secondary school. So I lack the experience in that department. So a bit hard for me to, list out my deal breakers, because I don't even have that many experiences to begin with. Silence, yeah. I know already. Okay, my one biggest deal breaker, right, is if that person keep talking about themselves. You know, they keep talking about themselves, then they don't want to listen to whatever you say. Or, for example, right, that time I go Universal Studio, then I want to talk about my experience, and the person like, oh yeah, last time I go before, then I go the Galactica, yeah, then you like, in the end, you left out the conversation when you started it. Then that person continue the convo for you.
Okay, it's somewhat a deal breaker, like, okay? But like, people who are too like insensitive, I guess. Because I don't really like to be embarrassed. That's something I hate. Like, I feel like you want to tell me something that, like, let's say you see things in my mouth or like whatever, right? You can come up to me and tell me personally, then I can like, at least like, behind the scenes, I can like just go and, I don't know. If you embarrass me in front of everyone else because you're not sensitive to my feelings or like, or what I'll feel, then you just gonna like embarrass me in front of everybody. I hate it. I said save personally, right? Not in front of the camera, right? But I checked already, don't have. If the person's very lazy, cause I'm quite a go-getter person, I'm always on the ball. It is so annoying, but the result of that is that if I spend a lot of time with someone that's super lazy, right, who doesn't like to do anything but bum around, it's not a bad thing. It's just that I feel it'll get on my nerves. And then there'll be this like major conflict and we'll probably fight about it, so maybe we shouldn't even try.
Okay lah, but frankly, I don't really have that many deal breakers. My one are most like personality based kind. So it's like if someone is rude to people who cannot benefit them, like wait staff or people in public places, or if they are insecure irrationally, in a sense that like there's something that you don't like, and then we try to fix it together, but then like refuse to acknowledge that it can be fixed kind. Yeah, so that's very, very abstract stuff, no real serious deal breakers.
A lot of girls secretly want this, but they are too paiseh to say. If they verbalize it, then people will say that they're shallow. But I want a guy who is taller than me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with guys who are shorter than 171, to be honest, because there's always somebody out there who is perfect for you. But it's just that I don't know lah, I'm a very gigantic woman already. As you can see when I stand next to Sue, got people comment before, oh my god, Amanda looks like a giant next to Sue. And it's true, I am a giant. And just for once in my life, I want to feel a bit smaller, Because my whole life, I'm always like sitting at the back of the class. I'm taller than people I go out with. Then when I take picture, right, it's always the manner legs. It's always like... I've been on dates with guys who are like 186. Or like 1'9". It was nice. I felt small for that 2 hours before they ghosted me. Okay, never mind. You were very boring anyway.
But actually I got a lot. Like legit. Like I really have a lot of deal breakers. My first deal breaker is the other person needs to have a job. Let's say you got no job, then I cannot. Because right, at the end of the day, who will end up paying for everything? Me. I cannot take it if someone is not independent, clingy, needy. Oh, to me, I cannot. Hygiene also is important for me. Like, let's say if we go on a date and then you were to dig your nose, or like those people, okay lah. I mean, there are people who enjoy keeping the pinky like long like Phua right? I mean, for me, it's a deal breaker. If I see that, I'm like, escape.
Okay, basically if the guy is an MCP, I'm like, get out of my life. But I cannot if someone is too alpha, because I think my personality will clash. Yeah, so if a guy is more of like a, no, you kind of have to listen to what I have to say and everything, then I'll be like, okay, I think maybe this is not for me. Nothing wrong with alpha guys, just not my type. And these people tend to be a little bit more arrogant as well. So they like to like, I don't know, they like to flex. But I'm okay if people who flex outright and be like, hey, you know, and then we are good friends and stuff. But if it's just a person I've never met before and they're just like humble bragging to me, I'm like, stop. You think he's attractive now? Stop.
Number 1 deal breaker is violence. Violence is a no-no, like in any form. You cannot. A slap also cannot. Not that I've experienced it before, but it's something that my dad always tell my siblings and I since young, that guys cannot hit girls. I mean, girls also cannot hit guys. So like, no violence. But the irony is, when it comes to a different scenario, like a different situation, right? I like it rough in a certain way. Thank you for watching this episode of Tell Me About It. If there's anything else you want us to tell you about, leave it down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell and watch other videos over there. Bye!